Hi, Collective. Hope all is well in your world. Of course, I'm back with more channel music and messages because it seems to never end with me now. But I was hearing Lie Detector by Maya. She is a Libra, of course, 1010. You could be seeing that synchronicity. Now, it's funny because I thought the song was called Remedy, but it's Lie Detector. So when I was searching it, Remedy came up by Adele. I have that pulled up. We'll read those lyrics too. Maybe there's some messages in that song for you as well. But okay. This is crazy. I feel like now I know why I was hearing this song. I also heard this song before and I never added it because I'm like, how does this coincide? But apparently it makes a lot more sense now. She said, pump this in your Jeeps, who be lying, faking, cheating, stealing, creating, BSing. Why is it saying pumping this in your Jeeps? I don't know. I got this thing called the lie detector. 2 teaspoons and they're bound to tell the truth. Listen, you told me that I was your fantasy. You said that we would practice monogamy, so I became a freak under the sheets, put him to sleep, creeped into the kitchen, got the remedy. It's called the lie detector and slipped it in his drink. Brought it to his bedside and said, take a sip of this and don't think. You won't believe what happened when he slipped the lie detector, looked into his eyes, asked him where you been. He said, it's no surprise because I've been with my ex-girl. Why didn't you tell the truth? He said, you don't want to hear the truth. Sometimes I wish I never gave him a detector. I thought he loved me, but he loved her. So I'm kind of glad he took the lie detector. Now I know the truth, so you can get the boot. I don't know if people are like doing whipping things up in the kitchen and I don't know, like some truth serum. I'm like, what lens will people go to just find out stuff that they want to know about their lover, I guess. But at the same time, it's like if you feel like they're doing something, then don't be slipping things into their drinks and their food. I just think that's odd. Let me read it from the man's perspective too, because I think it okay. Well, this part Maya is still saying it's from her perspective still, but then it's like the man gives the lie detector after. So let's read that and then we moving on. She told you, baby, let's get married. I'll always be faithful, so let's spend eternity. So he became a freak under the sheets, put her to sleep, creeped into the kitchen, got the remedy. It's called the lie detector, slipped it in her drink, brought it to her bedside and said, take a sip of this and don't think. You won't believe what happened when he gave the lie detector. Looked at the pager number. The pager. This is so old, yo. But so maybe looked at the phone. Put it in today's time. Who's code 69? She said, that gives me Cancer energy. I don't know. Maybe there's a Cancer somewhere, but she said, don't be surprised because 69 is your best friend. He looked and swallowed his pride, fronting like, tough guys don't cry. Sometimes he wish he never gave her a detector. Thought that she loved him, but she loved his best friend. But now he's kind of glad she took the lie detector. He found out the truth, so he gave her the boot. Beanie Man is on this. That also brought me to the song Girls Them Sugar by Beanie Man and Maya. I'm going to get there in a second. But I just find it interesting that they both kinds of don't trust each other to yeah, it's weird. It's just so I don't know if some of you feel like you can't trust your partner, but I wouldn't go to these lengths to I don't know if that's a real thing. I mean, it could be. People be whipping things up in the kitchen, so people are into, I don't know if this is a part of the dark arts. I'm assuming so, but I guess it could be done. I don't know. That's something I would have to look into, but it's a little wild. It's a little wild for sure. If you got to do all that, then you don't trust the person, and then you might just just need to walk away. Okay, so let's pull up Remedy by Adele then. I don't know how this song goes, but I will just read the lyrics. I remember all of the things that I thought I wanted to be, so desperate to find a way out of my world and finally breathe right before my eyes. Adele's a Taurus, I believe, as well. I saw that my heart, it came to life. This ain't easy. It's not meant to be. Every story has its scars. But when the pain cuts you deep, when the night keeps you from sleeping, just look and you will see that I will be your remedy. When the world seems so cruel and your heart makes you feel like a fool, I promise you will see that I will be your remedy. No river is too wide or too deep for me to swim to you, come whatever. I'll be the shelter that won't let the rain come through your love. It is my truth, and I will always love you. Okay. Well, this is like on the opposite end, right? It's like saying I'll be there for you. I'm getting that Jackson vibe. Just call my name, I'll be there. Okay. And then I was hearing How Deep Is Your Love by Drew Hill. I didn't write their signs. I mean, you know, you guys could look it up. It's at this point, I feel like I've channeled so many songs from them. Maybe y'all even know the signs already by yourself. So tell me, what's it gonna be? Do you see yourself, I'll say, messing with someone like me on the low, though, so your friends won't know? Tell me, what's it gonna be? Do you see yourself? Okay, yeah. I don't know. So I don't know if someone wants to keep you on the low or you want to keep someone on the low. I wouldn't advise it. Or someone just wants to know how deep your love is for them. So it's like, hey, mommy, you know that I like it when you call me Poppy, but it seems like lately, baby, that you've been seeing another Chico, and baby, you know that he can't. Okay. Or someone just, like I said, wants to know how deep your love is. You could check out the lyrics yourself, guys, at this point. Nokia made me think of Nokia. How many of you had like that brick Nokia? Oh my gosh. Oh, Warren. Is this Warren Campbell, like Erica Campbell's husband? Did he write on that? Let me see, Warren. Seemingly so. That's interesting. I think that's Erica's husband. But don't have me lie to you. It says Warren Campbell, so I'm thinking it's her because that's how he spells his name. All right. Now to Girls Them Sugar. Beanie Man is a Leo Virgo. I'll say Leo Virgo cusp or just Leo because it does kind of, but it's one day off. So I'm going to say cusper, but Leo could be significant. 822 Leo to be exact. You could be seeing that synchronicity. Zagaza. Okay. Y'all might know this song. I think I want to read Maya's part because that's what I was hearing. Okay, I'll read this part too. Okay, let me just read. I will take the stars out the sky for you. There's nothing in this world that I wouldn't do. If I could be your girl, excuse me, baby, but I really just want to tell you this. It's been a while since I'm admiring your tenderness, your Coca-Cola bottle shape and all your cherry lips and you alone. Okay, because he's speaking. And I want to show you I'm a man that's very romantic, but you was a very choosy girl. That's why we never hitch. Nothing. You see me. Y'all know this song. So, if I could be your girl. 1 cup of water and 3 sour lime. Yeah. Let me just scroll down, see what's going on. Oh, Pharrell's a writer on it. He's an Aries. I found out the other day. Then I was hearing Girl with the Tattoo by Miguel. Miguel is a 1023 Scorpio, so you could be seeing that synchronicity or you could actually be seeing 123. It says, those innocent eyes that smile on your face makes it easy to trust you. If they only knew the girl with a tattoo like I do. You could be someone that has tattoos as well. You don't have to be a girl. It could be a guy. Doing what you're doing just to get where you're going. Yeah, I see you, baby. Just don't lose yourself along the way. Because you're doing what you're doing just to get where you're going. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I'm being led to say take time to breathe out. So some of you, maybe you're on a health journey or a fitness journey. Maybe you've been working out more or, doing yoga, lengthening and strengthening those limbs. So But breath work, I do bring this up a lot, so make sure you're taking time to meditate. I feel like I'm being led to say. I've channeled this song before. At this point, I don't know which collective, but it's definitely a song for everyone. I Surrender All by CC Winans. You know, the last time I made the joke that someone just needs to surrender, you know, or someone's going to have to surrender to the justice system because CC is a Libra. But of course, all to thee, my blessed Savior, I surrender all. So, yes. And I was thinking that maybe a few of you have actually surrendered, not to the justice system. Well, maybe y'all have, but God and God, Jesus, Holy Spirit, you surrendered, and you're letting God, you know, make you new. Then I was hearing "Yet" by Maverick City. Chandler Moore and Ashley Hess are the names that stuck out for this one. And funny enough, their birthdays are one day apart. So these are synchronicities you could be seeing as well. 321 and 322. I thought that was funny. That's Aries energy. Don't have to be an Aries to resonate with this stuff. Just want to say that. So it's just basically saying in this song that God's not done with you yet. God, don't give up on me yet. I know I'm not your best, but I'm trying. Don't give up on me yet. And God, don't leave me here all alone. I know I need to grow. Still, I'm trying, but don't leave me here alone. I know I've come so far, but got so far to go. And with these brand new scars and this broken heart, it's hard to really know if there's a reason and if I'll ever see it, but I want to believe it, so don't give up on me yet. Some of you could feel this way, like you don't want, you know, you're trying not to give up on yourself and you're hoping that God's not giving up on you. Well, if you're not giving up on yourself and you're trying to seek God, then he's definitely not going to give up on you. So, God, I know it makes no sense. You love me time and time again, but I still need reminding. Yeah, maybe you guys are just trying to feel that connect, like deepen that connection with source. Who else? Then I was hearing All Me by Drake, 2 Chainz, Big Sean. So Scorpio, Virgo, Aries. What is? Oh, I don't know if there's anything in that song, but something that stuck out was not even the artist so much. It was Key Wayne. I don't know, is he a producer? But Key Wayne, for some reason, I keep picking up on like a lot of Florida energy. So I was like, maybe there's something significant about the Florida Keys. Yeah. And then that made me think of 2 Chainz's birthday song. And then that made me think of Drake's Ratchet birthday song. This is just how my mind works, y'all. So, did I pull up All Me? Because maybe I'll read it. let me see. Came up, that's all me. Stay true, that's all me. Maybe some of you guys are on the come up. I hope you did it the right way, though. I mean, y'all can check this out, or y'all know this song. So what's next? 2 Chainz. Maybe Kanye's verse. Let's see. Yeezy, Yeezy, how you do it, huh? It's my birthday. I deserve to be greedy, huh? She holding out. She ain't giving to the needy, huh? You go downstairs and fall asleep on the TV. Y'all been together 10 years. You deserve a menage. Yikes. Especially if you put that BMW in the garage. Especially if you paid a couple payments on her mama crib. Went to her niece's graduation. I hate those kids. Where is this going? Last birthday, she got you a new sweater. Put it on, give her a kiss, and tell her do better. She said, how about I get you kids from the West End? How about she hit the West End and get her best friend? Ha, I'm joking. I'm just serious. I asked her, don't be acting like no actress. If we preach and then if we preach and then we practice. Don't be reaching. Don't be touching. Okay. I don't know. So Drake. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Who's gonna love you on your worst day? You talk so tough. I know you're soft like buttercups. Reese's, don't be ridiculous. Just say your piece and piece up like Aretha. Cool your head top. You hotter than Anita. Bacon, baby. Tell me where I need to. Oh, goodness. To be, to feel, and fill that emptiness inside you. Pretty, I'll say stuff, shouldn't excite you on your birthday. Okay, and then this just make me, I was like, all these birthday songs, again, for the umpteenth time. Happy birthday, Leo. I don't think I've said happy birthday to any other group more than I've said it to the Leo Collective. I don't know. I just have a whole bunch of Leos watching me because it's just every time. Let's see, is there anything else? They tried it, they went for it all year, and you're still here. Just ignore it. If it ain't the real thing, you don't want it. It's your month and you know it. And you know it's real. Don't gotta say it for you. And you know somebody home praying for you. And I miss the days you was all mine. Haven't been official in a long time. Okay. Let's see. And then that just made me think of the Stevie Wonder. Stevie Wonder is a Taurus. And I mean, that has more messaging. I like the messaging on this one. So okay. You know, it doesn't make much sense. There ought to be a law against anyone who takes offense at a day in your celebration, because we all know in our minds that there ought to be a time that we can set aside to show just how much we love you. And I'm sure you would agree it couldn't fit more perfectly than to have a world party on the day you came to be. Second verse. I just never understood how a man who died for good could not have a day that would be set aside for his recognition, because it should never be. Just because some cannot see the dream as clear as he, that they should make it become an illusion. And we all know everything that he stood for time will bring. For in peace our hearts will sing, thanks to Martin Luther King. This is the last verse. Let's read the last verse. I said, why, he's on the bridge. Why has there never been a holiday where peace is celebrated all throughout the world? The time is overdue for people like me and you who know the way to truth is love and unity to all God's children. It should be a great event, and the whole day should be spent in full remembrance of those who lived and died for the oneness of all people. So let us all begin. We know that love can win. Let it out. Don't hold it in. Sing it loud as you can. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to so there you go. I said 3 birthday songs for you. There's an outro. We know the key to unity of all people is in the dream that you had so long ago that lives in all of the hearts of people that believe in unity. We'll make the dream become a reality. I know we will, because our hearts tell us so. So there you go. Then I was hearing God and Me by Mary Mary. They're Taurus. Is it Taurians or Tauruses? I don't know. Let me know. But yes, so it's the God and Me. I have a few. You're so fly, so high. Everybody around you trying to figure out why. You're so cool. You win all the time. Everywhere you go, man, you get a lot of shine. Boy, like a magnet. Better yet, I have it. Everything you wear, people say they gotta have it. From the sweatsuit to the white tee to the Gucci, you can probably say people want to get like me. Oh my gosh. Did I not know the lyrics to this? But what they don't know is when you go home and get behind closed doors, man, you hit the floor. And what they can't see is you're on your knees. So the next time you get it, just tell them, it's the God in me. Okay? So they're just saying that they've amassed what they have because of the God in them. Now, some other people, it's not how they attain their wealth, but we know this. You see yourself, you look at her whip, you say the whip tight. You look at her crib, you think, is she paid? You look at her life, you think she's got it made. But everything she got, the girl's been given. She call it a blessing, but you call it living. When it comes to money, she can be a hero. She writes them checks with a whole lot of zeros. I didn't know they would. I guess I don't really know the lyrics like that. But what they don't know, yeah. Okay. Warren. Okay, Warren. That is her husband that wrote on, which song was I just saying? How deep is your love for me? Oh, okay. That's interesting. Tina Campbell is her sister. Um, my handwriting. And then I was hearing Sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, I am for real. Never meant to make you talk or cry. Okay. Big Boy, Andre 3000, Aquarius, Gemini. And I was just getting that, okay, maybe you feel like an outcast. You're someone that just, doesn't belong. I did get a song from Black Sheep later on. So you probably are the black sheep of your family, to be honest. Maybe support groups or finding different hobbies where you can meet like-minded people will help. But then when I was reading the lyrics, I was like, maybe some of you or a few of you are going through it with some in-laws at the moment. Ooh, I know that could be tough. Yeah, that's what I was getting from that one. It's going down. I'm yelling timber. That's what I heard next. So that's Timber, Kesha. Who is that? Kesha and Pitbull. Capricorn, Pisces could be significant. Doesn't have to be. And Timber, that was just giving me the Tower card. Aries, Scorpio. So all these signs could be involved, honestly, but it doesn't have to be. To me, that's the shock and change, upheaval, awakening. It's something that happens for you, not to you. Even though it may feel like, why is this happening to me? It could be a lesson. Yes. So maybe I was getting that something's about to go down. Maybe something that people have not witnessed before. And again with the Florida vibes, because he's like 305, he always shouting out Miami. So yes, The Choice Is Yours, there you go, by Black Sheep. A lot of you, I only think I was able to get one of them? Yeah, I can only find one of their birthdays, and it's Pisces. But The Choice Is Yours, Black Sheep. What you gonna do? 10:10 on the clock now, so y'all definitely probably could see this synchronicity a lot. That's a complete. That's a completion of a cycle. I wrote, a lot of you could feel like the black sheep in your family. I was hearing, oh yes, this was all happening simultaneously, I was hearing a tone in my left ear. Now, it was on the higher end, so that's positive, but then I was getting still that people could be discussing you a lot, and but who cares about that? It could be a good discussion, right? Because it was on the higher end. But to me, when it's on the higher end, it's your material harvest changing, but for the better. I will say, only if you're actively making or taking the steps to do so. If you're doing the work and making moves, then yes, that would make sense. You can't just, not do anything and just expect it to come to you. That's not how it works. You gotta put a little work in it. Faith without works is dead. Y'all probably hate that that saying, that cliche, but it's true. You gotta, put some effort behind it. Oh, did I pull it up? Okay. So it's like you can get with this, you could get with that, you could get with this, or you could get with that. You could get with this, or you could get with that, and you could get with this, because this is where it's at. So I'm going to read the last one too. But engine number 9 on the New York Transit line. If my train goes off the track, pick it up, back on the scene, crispy and clean. You can try with NY, because you can't intervene. We be the outcast, down the battle. What? Down for the settle, won't play the rock, won't play the pebble. Open the door, you best believe. We're sliding through it swiftly, niftily. We can make it hip to be what we are, because what we be the epitome of dippity. So now I dwell just to say, you're plainer. Hold your cup, because I got the container. Pass the plate across the fader. Black sheep get played like the Sony Innovator. Never the traitor, party of later, and you could get a scoop. I don't know. I'm just reading the lyrics. Sure. Okay, let me just get. Then I was hearing Shut Up and Drive by Rihanna. I know she's a Pisces as well. I don't know about this song, but I was getting maybe someone, I don't know, because I do pick up on people's, okay, I'm getting DV situations sometimes, so I hope that no one, while, in the car with another is being, I'll say, I don't think YouTube, I don't want to say it, because then but, okay, I'll say it, abusive. Okay. I don't know why that was so hard for me to say, but Shut Up and Drive. It gives me like getaway car. I don't know what's going on with that one. But then I was hearing Leave You Alone by Sydney Renee. Oh, it's over here. Let me pull it up. She goes, I didn't know what love was until you came around and showed me what it was for. Okay, I don't know if that's the... Okay, I got too used to me picking the wrong ones. She's a Virgo, by the way. But you look better with me. Yet in the long run, I'm losing my patience. Don't know why I put myself in these situations. Me and you, it could make sense. I never really been good at relations. Nobody's really busy for the person that they want. They be making excuses so they could string you along, but you got rid of your, I'll say, woes for me. It be your soul for me. Just want you close to me. That's how we're supposed to be. Feel like we want the same things. I'm feeling like we on the same page, trying to be your main thing. Feel like we can maintain my ex, but she had me back, but he fumbled me. Now you gotta take that L humbly. Don't want to leave you alone. You be hitting different. You the realest I know. Gave me your love. I've never seen this before, and that's why it's so hard for me to leave you alone. So, some of you may feel like that. Some of you found love. I love that for you. Okay, so I might have cut out a little bit of songs, a few songs off my list, but Need You Bad by Jasmine Sullivan. Aries energy don't have to be. Remember, if I had you back in my world, I would prove that I could be a better girl. Oh. If you let me back in, I was sure enough. Never let you go again. Now flip the roles if it's a guy. I was so foolish to ever leave your side, searching for what was right before my eyes. It was me who didn't realize till it was gone. But now I know I need you in my life. Boy, I need you bad as my heartbeat, bad as the air I breathe. I need you bad. I can't take this pain. Boy, I'm about to go insane. I need you. I always get a little weary when people start begging and pleading. 10:21 on the clock. I see that synchronicity a lot as well. You don't have to, but yeah. Maybe there's nothing I wouldn't do to get back what we had when love was true. No, I give up all I got just so I could get back in my spot. Boy, I need you bad as my heartbeat, bad as the air I breathe. I need you bad. I can't take this pain. Boy, I'm about to go insane. That gives me obsession and infatuation again. Like, because I feel like if you love yourself fully and wholly, not to say you won't be upset, right? But when you start acting out of character, you kind of have to look at that. Like, why does another person on this earth, sharing the same human experience as me, why am I feeling that I can't do life without them? And to the point where it's like, this is very unhealthy, honestly, is what I'm trying to get at. You shouldn't need anyone in this world more than you're looking after yourself. 10:22, now that's a synchronicity a lot of you could be seeing more than 10:21. But, yeah. I don't know. Love yourselves. I'm always going to preach it. Y'all might be tired of me saying that, but I was hearing you got a oh, it's like a jingle. You got a friend in Robeson. Like, what? Y'all know that? Let me see. You got a friend in Robeson. I'm not saying that, y'all. If I'm saying that wrong, y'all, is it Robinson or Robinson? You got a friend? And I don't even know what that jingle is, but that's what I was hearing. So, and I can't find it right now. I'm trying to Google it. Someone let me know what that is. I don't know why I was hearing this. Then I was getting, oh, okay. Now I was just hearing stuff then. I was hearing take an Uber. I don't know, someone telling someone. Then I was hearing CIA. I was hearing Pretty Wings by Maxwell. It's a Gemini. I didn't pull that song up, but let me. Time will bring the real end of our trial. One day there'll be no remnants, no trace, no residual feelings within you. One day you won't remember me. Your face, maybe that's why I got CIA, because that's like, you're like leaving no tracks behind. I don't know. Your face will be the reason I smile, but I will not see what I cannot have forever. I'll always love you. I hope you feel the same. Oh, you played me dirty. Your game was so bad. You toyed with my affliction. Had to fill out my prescription. Found the remedy. I had to set you free. Away from me to see clearly the way that love can be when you are not with me. I had to leave. I have to live. I had to lead. I had to live. If I can't have you, let love set you free to fly your pretty wings around. Pretty wings, yo. Pretty wings, yo. Pretty wings around. I came wrong. You were right. Transformed your love into like, baby, believe me, I'm sorry I told you lies. I turned day into night. Sleep till I die 1,000 times. I should have showed you better nights, better times, better days. I miss you more and more. Yeah. I think this is healthy. This is on the healthier end. Thank God. When, you're able to just set someone free. And of course, the saying, the cliche saying, if it's meant to be, then it'll come back around. But just because it comes back around doesn't mean you're supposed to pick it back up where it left off again, too, though. You have to, assess the situation. But, yeah. It's healthy to just let people go and do them and not try to hold on and control them. So I like that one. Then I was hearing reconciliation. I heard Virgo. Then I heard come to me, but it was giving like come to me spells, like trying to lure someone toward them. So I don't know what that one's about. I was hearing, now I had to look this word up and I'm going to read what it is, the definition. But trepidation, a feeling of fear or agitation about something that may happen. Trembling, it says trembling motion. But to me that always just gets someone like shaking in their boots. But I don't know. I don't know if you guys are fearful of something. That gives me 2 Timothy 1:7. God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of sound mind. I know I'm not saying the whole thing right, but yeah. Let me pull that one up. Okay, so 2 Timothy 1:7. For the spirit God gave us does not make us timid. This is the NIV. Yeah. But gives us power, love, and self-discipline. Let me switch let's do the King James. Let's see. Oh, I don't have the King James set up on here. That's annoying. Okay, so I went with the New King James Version. For God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind. So there you go. 2 Timothy 1:7. Don't be fearful, you guys, unless, I don't know. It looks like I wrote a number. 428? I don't know. I don't even remember writing 428. Why would I have written 428? I don't know. That could be significant. What is that? A Taurus? 428? I don't know. I don't even remember writing that. That's crazy. Okay. Or maybe it was in the middle of the. I woke up. Maybe I woke up around 4:28 and wrote trepidation. That would be crazy if because I don't even remember writing the 4:28. But okay. Woke up hearing "Riding" by Maya. I don't know why this song is like stuck in my head. It's like I'm riding past. Maybe someone keeps riding past someone's house. Maybe patrolling. I don't know. Oh, let me pick up this song. I want to leave my footprints on the sands of time. Know there was something that I left behind. When I leave this world, I'll leave no regrets. Leave something to remember so they won't forget. I was here. I lived. I loved. I was here. I did. I've done everything that I wanted. And it was more than I thought it would be. I will leave my mark so everyone will know I was here. Okay, maybe you guys are building legacy, like I always call it generational wealth, but it's just legacy. You're trying to leave a legacy behind. I want to say I lived each day until I died. I know that I had something in somebody's life. The hearts I have touched will be the proof that I leave, that I made a difference in this world. We'll see. Okay. Okay. Then, oh, okay, we're almost done. Oh, I was getting people could be trying to use intimidation tactics at this point. At this point, I guess I don't know, or I don't know. That just gives me controlling, manipulator, narcissist. I don't know if a few of you are still. Oh, I feel like I got a burp, but it's not coming out. A few of you are still dealing with people like this. Maybe you're assessing the situation with them and how to maneuver because, controlling people, it is hard sometimes to, break away from them because, they just turn into, listen, stalkers, it seems like, because that riding, so they might be riding past your house. I don't know. I did say protection order. I know those can do but so much, but a few of you may need it if I keep saying it. Parable. I was hearing parable. In the first definition that pops up, a simple story used to illustrate a moral or spiritual lesson as told by Jesus in the Gospels. And I think that's just what's happening here, right? People are learning lessons, spiritual lessons. If you want to play in the spirit, then okay. Especially if you're not doing something of moral ethics or code, then okay, you'll be dealt with accordingly. Unfortunately, for a few people, it's showing up in their 3D reality too. But I mean, I guess that's just what it is. I mean, it could be doing stuff in the 3D that would cause it to, so it's lessons on both ends, feels like. I heard pregnant, low self-esteem. So my advice was just speak life over yourself, bring God into your thoughts and your situation, and have them come into alignment with what God says about you, not what people, humans. And then I'm led to read Ephesians 2:10. Let me go to it on my phone because this thing is out. It pulled up. Okay. I didn't want to pull up at first. So for we are his work. Let me click on it. I want to keep it in the New King James Version. For we are his workmanship, created in Christ Jesus for good works, which God prepared beforehand that we should walk in them. So we're God's masterpieces. Remember that? So if God looks at you as a work of art, then who is a human to tell you otherwise? So we come into alignment with what God says. And then I'm led to read the fruits of the Spirit. Being aligned with that can help too. Oh, it didn't want to pop up. No, the Bible app, when I search it, it's okay. But the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, forbearance, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. There goes that self-control again. Maybe some of you are practicing this if you haven't maintained this in a while. Okay. The next verse, those who belong to Christ Jesus have crucified the flesh with its passions and desires. Since we live by the Spirit, let us keep in step with the Spirit. Let us not become conceited, provoking, and envying each other. Ripped. And then I was hearing allegory. Again, I'll just read the definition, the first one that pops up. A story, poem, or picture that can be interpreted to reveal a hidden meaning, typically a moral or political one. Yeah. I was hearing Rest on Us by Maverick City and Upper Room. So as the Spirit was moving over the waters, Spirit, come move over us, come rest on us. This is the Spirit you want to rest on you, the Holy Spirit, not the energy that they sent out, the skin crawling spirit, I'm gonna say a demon. Come rest on us as the Spirit was moving over the waters. Yes, okay. So come down, Spirit. When you move, you make my heart pound. When you fill the room, you're here and I know you are moving. I'm here and I know you will fill me. Come down, Spirit. When you move, yeah, okay. Come fill us up. Fill me up, Lord. Fill me. Who is that? Tasha Cobbs. You can listen to that one too. Fill me up. Tasha Cobbs Leonard. Fire and wind, come and do it again. Open up the gates, let heaven on in. Come rest on us. And is that it? Oh, and the last thing I was hearing was paranormal. So I don't know if some of you are going through some paranormal activity right now and you're realizing, oh my goodness, this stuff is real. And it's, well, I don't know what to say. Some people don't believe it, but I think maybe a few of you are awakening to it, and it could be on a positive end or it could be on the not so good end, depending on what you were doing out here. So hopefully it's positive and you're just seeing God work in your life, move in your life. Now, I did a 9-card spread out here. I have some really good energy out here. So I'll just say things that I have out here. 10 of Cups, King of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, the Hierophant, Ace of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, the Strength card. Like, I don't know. It feels like I don't know. It just feels like abundance out here. For the cards that I've mentioned, go look it up. Go do some research, see what they mean. You decode it. But good energy, I would say. Oh, and at the bottom of the deck was the 7 of Swords. I'll say some of the energy. Pisces, Mars could be significant. King of Cups, I'll say is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. 9 of Pentacles is Virgo or Virgo Venus. Page of Cups, again, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn. The Hierophant, Taurus. Ace of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. So we have everyone out here. Well, Earth. We're missing a little bit of Earth. We have all of it. Okay, yeah. So everyone's out here. 8 of Pentacles, Virgo. Strength, Leo. 7 of Swords, Aquarius. Or Aquarius moon could be significant. So, or maybe these are people who experience some paranormal activity. I don't know. Everyone's out here, so place yourself where you go. And that is it, collective. That's all I have for you today. So thank you for listening. Thank you for allowing me to channel for you as always. And until next time, guys. Bye.